special, come in that situation, tie the game. You never know. We can have that during the season. DeAndre had a great day with Derek. All those guys. This was great to see everybody do well.
Obviously, everybody knows what Dalvin brings to the table. What do you think you fit in the running attack?
I think Dalvin. He's the best back in the country. And me, I just think our styles are different, but I compliment what he does. And I just been learning from him. He's been pushing me every day. And I respect that. Because he tell me he wants better than him. And that's just the type of person Dalvin is. Dalvin, he's the leader for this team. And he's a good person. And it's just learning from him. Learning from Coach Brown daily. Just trying to apply everything that I'm learning.
What do you think you and Ryan Green offer behind him? I mean, it's definitely like a change of pace for you guys, right?
Yeah, Ryan had a good day today. Ryan get a crease, he can be gone just like that. Ryan's one of the fastest dudes on his team, man. I'm happy to see him do well today. So yeah.
What was it like, before Malik threw that first touchdown, or before you scored that first touchdown? Excuse me. What was it like in the huddle there, or with the coaches before that drive?
We were just trying to make sure we were getting things going. We kind of came out a little flat, but we got it going. It's a spring game. First time in front of all those people.
Yes.
Our scrimmage was closed, so the first time everybody cussing, people kind of had jitters. And once we got rolling, defense started playing well. Darrell, saying they got stops on defense. Then Malik came in, made some throws. JJ made some throws. So it was good.
When Malik's making these throws, man, is it encouraging for you guys? What's it like? What's he like too?
Man, I was so happy for him. He's early and rolly. First time, a game setting like this, to go out there, and keep his composure. That was what really impressed me. And I'm happy for the guy. He's proven it each and every. I've seen it proven each and every day from him. I think he'd be a special player.
You guys want to link?
Yeah.
Thank you, Jacques.
How's it going, man? How long have you known DeAndre? For 12, 4, since you guys been from the same area?
Yeah. See, the last time I played in the Citrus Bowl, I was 9 years old. It was against DeAndre.
Really?
Me and Mike Cohen was on the same team. We beat him in the championship. I actually caught an interception from him in the game. I was playing DN, and he tried to throw a slant. I dropped back and picked it up.
What league was that?
That was City League. I played for the Buccaneers, just playing for Outlaws. Yeah, we were 9 years old. We beat them in the championship. But it brought back a lot of memories to be here playing the stadium. And I'm just glad to see everybody do well today. Everybody I've seen so many guys work so hard, from January up until this point. And guys come out here to showcase their talent in front of all the fans. It was great. It was a great sight.
So knowing DeAndre then as long as you have, he throws 2 interceptions in the first half. Wheels couldn't come off, but for him it didn't. He got better as the game went on, I guess.
Yeah, that's one guy. That's one tough, one of the mentally toughest guys I know. He really doesn't get routed, over anything.
Just a question.
And I'm glad, to see him do well this game. He's been doing well all spring, and he's a great player. He's a even better person.
But just for you to come to Orlando for a spring game, it's a unique situation, obviously, with Doak getting rid of it. Just what are players' thoughts about coming into the spring game away from campus and from out of town in like a bowl-like atmosphere?
It's just like a real. It gave Coach Fisher structured it like a real game, and it was cool, because a lot of guys travel to this game, and it gives guys, inside look, even guys that early enrolled, like Ricky, Malik, and all those guys. The idea of what we do when we go on games, on road trips. We're coming back down for Ole Miss game, so it's going to be, we structured it right. So just so we come down for Ole Miss, we already know how we're going to do things.
All right, he's done. Thanks.